We're not off to a good start. We are not off to a good start. Um, all right. And just by the way, anyone that leaks this team again before I show it on stream, I will mute you for a week. I already did it to Nismo. Muted for a week. So, anyway, we are here. Winter Brawl, Season 4 Bowl game. We have a video to show you for Coach Martin's new staff. It's loud. I think I turned it down, but it's really loud. So if it is, I apologize. But here is the new team for Season 5. Rebels for the Peacocks. Now is ready to conquer. Back to pass. Looking, has a man. It's going to be a touchdown. Daniel Johnson, touchdown, Upper Iowa. It's first and goal for Upper Iowa. From probably just outside the 1 yard line. 38 seconds left to go. Collection pass. Barry looking, fires in zone. Touchdown. Brian Lees. And Upper Iowa has taken a 10-point lead going into halftime. Barry's back to pass. Corner blitz. Fires. Has a man behind the defense to the 50. And it breaks his tackle. He might be going 30, 25, 20, 15. Tackled at the 14-yard line. Around 10 seconds left. Barry's back to pass. Fires. Has a man behind the defense. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Upper Iowa with 10 seconds left.
Okay, so first and 10 is going to be a play action right route. Steps back to pass. Now he's going to be another open receiver. Look at the same route. He's going to break off. Touchdown. Corey James, the 22-yard reception. Now he goes 42 yards.
Upper Iowa needs to win to stay alive in the West Division title race. Porter Howard gets hit. This ball, it's intercepted. He threw it right to the defender. He's gone. It's going to be a pick six. Porter Howard trying to chase it down at the 20. Push down to the 13-yard line. Intercepted.
Pressure, Barry's just going to keep on getting it out quickly.
And on, broken tackle, touchdown, Ty Washington, 2-yard touchdown run, and UIU. Yeah, 3rd and 5, UIU, pressure coming, corner out, 10, 5, touchdown, Upper Iowa, Brian Lee's his first reception of the game.
All right, so there it is. Southern Utah Thunderbirds are the team coming to Season 5. They are the new, who was replacing Upper Iowa in our league. And just like that, we are going to go talk with the staff of Southern Utah to see what they're all about. Coach Mart, your camera's effed up as usual because incompetence. Anyway, Coach Martin, how we doing? First game was back as a head coach now at Southern Utah.
Feeling great. We're super excited for this opportunity.
Next up. Now talk.
Can you hear me now?
1 second. There we go.
Oh, no.
There we go. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Better?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, we're pumped. We're excited. Excited to take UIU to Cedar City and start a new tradition here. We don't want to forget where we came from, so hence the video. And we're just pumped for the opportunity to play Space Force here.
Coach Mart, offensively, you're running the offense now. Your camera's fixed, so we got that rolling. What do you think you can bring to tonight to Southern Utah and to next season in Season 5?
Yeah, honest answer, I'm just hoping I can remember how to call an offense. It's been a minute. It's been a long time since I've been at the helm of offense, but hope I could bring back that success I had at Montana, running that offense there. Me and Martin have been working a lot, done pretty well together, so I'm excited to see what we can do as a loyal team here.
All right. Well, good luck in the first half. I'll talk to you at halftime. Yeah, we'll see you in a little bit.
Appreciate it.
Coach Brock, Coach Space Force, not the probably the way you want to end your season in a bowl game, but we're here nonetheless. A 5-3 record. Brock facing Southern Utah, new staff. You don't know all about them. How are we feeling?
I mean, feeling good. I mean, yeah, we didn't get into the playoffs, which is what we ultimately wanted, but at the end of the day, 5-3 was an expansion team, so this team has a lot of promise, and I'm kind of excited to get this team a much-deserved bowl win.
Coach TD, offensively, you've been able to put some points up. You're facing kind of a bit of an unknown tonight. You faced this team before roster wise, but coaching wise, you haven't seen anything from them. What's kind of the game plan tonight for you?
Yeah, I'm excited to face them, and we're just gonna test out some new stuff and have some fun. Yeah, I'm excited for the matchup.
All right. Well, good luck in the first half to you too. We'll see you at halftime.
All right, thank you.
All right. As you can see, Southern Utah versus Space Force. This is Lambeau Field for the RFCL Winter Brawl. Southern Utah is kicking off first, and we're going to be underway here for the first bowl game of Season 4. Space Force wearing the Semper Supra uniforms, returning it to the 25-yard line. Stu Hammer, 24 yards. 1st and 10 for Space Force here. Like I said, 5-3 record. Finished 3rd in the division and was, left out of the playoffs due to Northwest Missouri State basically stealing a bid with a conference championship win. Here we are. We're playing the new Southern Utah. It's going to be a handoff on the first play of the game to the left side. Whopper with a 3-yard carry. 2nd and 7 for Space Force. From the 28-yard line, 2nd and 7 now for Space Force here. And they flip the play or switch the play. Shut up, Nismo. Copernicus fires. It's going to be caught, and it's going to be almost a first down. Whopper gets 7. Broke a couple tackles there, 3rd and inches. Listen, Nismo, shut the hell up. I don't care. We're playing it because I feel like it, okay? Oh, God. Press the wrong button. Here we go. Damn Jara. 3rd and inches. QB sneak first down for the Delta Dogs. A 3-yard rush. 1st and 10. By the way, I hope you know that was me who timed you out, right? Who untimed you out? I'm going to go have some words for them. Who did it? Oh, my God. It was fucking Barack. Fuck him. I'm going to ban his ass later. All right. I did. 1st and 10 for Space Force at 39. Man in motion. It's going to be a keeper by Copernicus, who gets nothing. 2nd and 10 for Space Force there. Greg Stone on the tackle for Southern Utah, the Thunderbirds, in their first ever game. Like I said, roster-wise, these two teams have faced each other. Space Force put out the win late. Upper Iowa actually had a comfortable lead at one point in that game, and Space Force was able to push it to overtime and ultimately get the win on that one. But Space Force looking to finish the season with a 6-win year. 2nd and 10, I formation for Space Force. It's going to be a play action pass. Copernicus is looking. He's going to take off, run with it to the 40, 45, to the 50, cuts up to the 46. And Copernicus gets 16 yards, another first down for Space Force across midfield. As Copernicus, runner-up in the Heisman this year, showing why he was runner up in the Heisman. Really carried this team offensively, and gave them the winning record. Not a lot of teams can say they had a winning record in the first season, especially a team that is so far behind the others in terms of overall. First and 10 from the 46-yard line, I formation, man in motion. Handoff to Whopper on the outside. Whopper to the 40, 35, to the 30, 25, 23. A 24-yard rush by Whopper. Another first down for Space Force. Martin's on controller, Wad. I think Martin's kid's watching in the background. I don't know if he knows that she's there. That's awesome. She was locked in on the screen there for a second. First and 10, two-back set. Keeper by Copernicus. He gets to the outside of the 20, 15 to the 10. Pushed up to the 7-yard line. First and goal for Space Force as they have driven down the field with ease on this drive. Oh, okay. I didn't see him turn around there. First and goal from the 7-yard line, 4 minutes to go here. Ah, damn, I didn't update the goalpost for the bowl games. Forgot about that. Whopper handoff to the 4-yard line, a 3-yard rush. Second and goal for Space Force. I think he must be using her playbook or something. I don't know. Second and goal. I form. It's going to be a pass. Copernicus looking, fires, wide open tight end. Who's going to get himself to the 1-yard line? Benoit gets there. Third and goal from the 1 now for Space Force. 3.5 minutes to go. Halfway through the first quarter. Oh my gosh. Nismo, UCO owns everything. When we learn that we own every aspect of this game. Third and goal. QB sneak, touchdown, Space Force. They strike first tonight in the Winter Brawl Bowl game. 7-0, and for the first time, we'll see this new staff of Southern Utah out on offense. Kick is up, and kick is good. What am I looking at? I don't know if I've seen the animation before with them wearing that stuff, but anyway. Kick is returned from just inside the goal line, and Tarkveski gets 29 yards, a first down and 10 for Southern Utah, as we're going to see Coach Mart's offense for the first time since Season 3 Montana, where Montana finished, I think, with a 2-6 record, if I remember correctly. Well, yes, Nisma, but we're acting like it's a rebrand, but we're acting like it's a new team. So, yes and no. It is Upper Iowa to change their record. First and 10, and almost delay a game. It's QB sweep, and Barry going to slide down for a 5-yard carry. 2nd and 5 for Southern Utah. If you look at the cutscene, because I don't know where they're stored, it'll still say 0-0, 0-5 in conference, because I think that's actually triggered by game losses, and I don't think I can edit those. So, but scoreboard wise, you'll see it 0-0. From the 32, 2nd and 5, 2:40 left to go in the first quarter. Yeah, that chair is spinning in the background. 2nd and 5, it's going to be a handoff. I think that's O.J. Taylor. No, that's Tyler Washington, 14 yards. 1st and 10. Yes, that game is Thursday, Orf. Thursday at 8:30 is Upper Iowa, Georgetown. So I'll have to reset everything back to Upper Iowa for this team. But nonetheless, 1st and 10 for Southern Utah. So, yeah, in a week we were supposed to not have doubleheaders. We actually do, because we have 2 bowl games this week. And 2 playoff games, so 2 games on Thursday as well. So, from the 46-yard line, 1st and 10 for Southern Utah. Barry in the backfield with Washington. going to be a collection pass. Barry looking down the field. He's looking. He fires incomplete. Out of man over the middle. It's actually Reinford, not Barry. Mixed him up there for a second. But it's 2nd and 10. I think Barry actually is coming in the game. Yes, he is. So the junior is coming in the game. 2nd and 10 for for Southern Utah. They did not look at the depth charts. I don't think they did, I'll be honest with you. 2nd and 10, 2 minutes to go. It's going to be another play action. Barry fires. This time it's caught for about 4 yards. Mark Walker with the 4-yard reception. 3rd and 6 for Southern Utah now. And this game will be a division game going forward. So these teams will obviously play each other every single year. Not sure it'll be home next year. I want to say Southern Utah will because Space Force was home against Upper Iowa. But honestly, I'm not sure. 3rd and 6. So another play action. Barry's looking. He fires. It's caught wide open. Mark Walker again. 9-yard reception. Another first down for Southern Utah. First and 10. We're approaching the end of the first quarter. From the 41-yard line, 1st and 10. Bears 2 for 2 to open the game since he's come in. 1 minute to go here in the first. Space Force changing plays on defense. I think a linebacker split all the way off to the left side. And Ty Washington, he's going to get another first down, 10 yards easily. 1st and 10 for Southern Utah. With the VC containing Pete and Zell, I don't know if an all access will be allowed for Southern Utah ever. Anyway, 1st and 10. 40 seconds remaining in the first of 2-back set. It's going to be a handoff again to Ty Washington, who's free. Ty Washington to the 10, to the 5, to the 4, 26 yards. Ty Washington breaks free, and it's 1st and goal for Southern Utah. 34 seconds left, just at the 5-yard line, not the 4. 1st and goal, 30 seconds left. 2-back set. 2 receivers split off to the right side here. Walker and Anderson to the right. Barry's back to pass. Pressure coming. Fires in the end zone. Incomplete. Had a man wide open. Pressure in the face, though. Couldn't get it there. 2nd and goal. Yes. These are the files from Classic. I just obviously purposed them for RFCL. And Martin requested, I think, 5 helmets I've added. And 3 jerseys. I think that's what I've added for them. Man in motion, say swing pass. Ty Washington cannot get to the outside, and he fumbles the ball. It's going to be recovered, and I want to say he might be down, but we will see. I would love to see a replay of that. He might be down. Oh, he may not be down. Space Force wanted to just force the first turnover of the night. We will see. There is a booth review, which usually means it's going to be overturned on the field. He's down. So Southern Utah will retain possession around the 9-yard line. He is down. It'll be around the 9 or 10. With 17 seconds left, though. Southern Utah and a 3rd and goal. And they might just let this clock run all the way down to the end of the quarter. Barry backs past 3rd and goal. He fires. It's caught. It's going to be at the 2-yard line. OJ Taylor. And we're probably going to have our first 4th down attempt of the night. It's 4th and goal for Southern Utah. And I would expect Coach Martin, with really nothing to lose here, to go for it. Fourth and goal. We're going to have empty backfield for Southern Utah here. Barry changing the play. 1 second on the play clock, and they don't see it. It's going to be delay a game, and now they're probably going to kick a field goal. Too late in the play clock, 4th and goal, and expect the field goal unit to come out for the Thunderbirds here. Or are they still considering go for it? They will not. Field unit is coming out to open the second. Did he fake it? He might have faked it. Nope, kick is up. And kick is good. 7-3 is our score with 6:58 to go in the second. And Space Force is going to get the football back, still retaining its lead after Southern Utah had a really promising drive down the field. Return from the goal line to around the 28. 1st and 10 for Space Force now, still having a 4-point lead. It's going to be a delayed draw, and it's going to be a 6-yard carry for Whopper there. 2nd and 4 for the Delta Dogs. From the 34, 2nd and 4 with 6 minutes to go here. I formation, it's going to be another play action pass. Copernicus fires a wide open fullback to the 47-yard line. Weishar with a 19-yard reception. He was wide open on the wheel route. No one covered him. Another 1st down for Space Force. First and 10. To me, incomplete. Copernicus could not find a receiver. 2nd and 10 for Space Force. They're going to 10 play action. Copernicus fires down the field. It's intercepted at the 23-yard line. And it's going to be tackled around the 20. An interception for Southern Utah, the first of the night. And Space Force had a chance to go take a 2-score lead. And it's going to be Southern Utah football with a chance to take their first lead. Guys, you want to know who I got DMing me? Nick Matz. Or, excuse me, Boatman. Boatman is DMing me. Sorry. I wonder if Martin's realized he flipped the playbook. He's got 5 seconds. He's about to have another delay game. If he's not careful. 2 seconds, 1 second, another delay of game for Southern Utah. Maybe the communication between Coach Mart and Martin over there just not there yet. Slow getting plays out. 1st and 15. Gonna be a play action pass. Barry fires incomplete. Had a man coming open over the middle. We did. 2nd and 15. Chat, Bucky says he loves you. I don't really know what that's about, but I just want to tell you guys that. Damn, Nismo. Yeah, and then we gave Wild the control, and now we're running the offense even faster. Barry, PA Vert's appearance. He's going to take off instead. He's going to slide for a 3-yard carry. 3rd and 12 for Southern Utah. And Southern Utah looking to capitalize on the turnover, but has a very 3rd and long here after the delay game. And Barry's back to pass. 3rd and 12. Looking, fires, caught. Can he get the first down? He does not. 4th and inches. And I got to think that Coach Martin's going to go for this here. Too big of an opportunity to, squander. If you don't pick this up here from your own 33, though, needing half a yard. 4th and inches. Goal line sets coming out. Barry, easy QB sneak. Fights his way for 5 yards. First down, Southern Utah. First and 10. From around the 38, it's going to be a handoff. Ty Washington hit in the backfield and breaks it immediately. Gets 2nd and 2. A 8-yard carry. And Southern Utah still continuing to drive down the field from around the 47-yard line. It's going to be another handoff. Ty Washington tackled from behind. Gets a 3rd and inches, though only a yard for Ty Washington there. And I expect another run to hopefully pick up this first down for Southern Utah. 3rd and inches. Barry's actually back to pass. He's looking. Fires. Incomplete. Missed a halfback angle route. And I would expect Southern Utah to go for this again. And I would expect them to use the same exact play they used last time, of which it is a QB sneak. Watt, I agree. It looks horrible. I do not like it. 4th and inches, however. QB sneak, he doesn't get it. He does not get there. The second time does not work. And Space Force turns it back over on downs. Maybe a bad decision there for Coach Martz, to not run on 3rd and inches and instead pass it and then fail on 4th and inches. From the 47-yard line, though, 1st and 10 for Space Force, up 4, 3:47. Keeper by Copernicus, doesn't get anything. Back to the line of scrimmage is all. 2nd and 10. Thanks, Bucky. Even though I know you're being sarcastic. F you, man. Second and 10 from the 47-yard line. Man of motion is going to be a handoff to Whopper. Who's going to get 5. 3rd and 5 for Space Force now. 3 minutes to go for the Delta Dogs, leading by 4 as we approach halftime here in the RFCL Winter Brawl. Running gets back to pass. He's looking. Fires. Caught. Whopper to the 27, 14 yards. 1st and 10 for Space Force here. Copernicus on a QB power. Tries to get outside. Gets 4. 2nd and 6 for Space Force here. 2 minutes to go for the Delta Dogs here. Oh, I forgot that Montana played in this one last year. And, yeah. So this is Mark's second appearance in this. I didn't even think about that. From the 23-yard line. 5 seconds left. Whopper splits out. He might be wide open here. Copernicus looking, fires, incomplete. Had a tight end wide open on an out route. Could not hit him. And it's 3rd and 6 for the Delta Dogs now. Copernicus, play action pass. He's looking. He fires wide open. Benoit 14 yards. 1st and goal from the 9. Handoff, Whopper, backfield, loss of a yard. Timeout, Southern Utah, trying to preserve some time here. Greg Stone was on a tackle there. Minute 30 to go in the second quarter. Space Force up 7-3 with the football, trying to take a 2-score lead going into halftime. Southern Utah does begin the second half with the football. Second and goal. Whopper in motion. 2 seconds. Copernicus is back to pass. He's looking. He fires. Incomplete. Could have been intercepted there by Stone. And it's 3rd and goal. Clock stops at a minute 23. Space Force could potentially be giving the Thunderbirds some time on the clock to go drive before halftime. 3rd and goal, though, for the Delta Dogs. Whopper handoff, hit in the backfield, only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Another timeout by Southern Utah. A minute 20, 4th and goal. And Space Force is going to kick a field goal here. Kick is up, and it is good. 10-3 is our score. Minute 18 left to go. Of course, that's where that would go. Clicked the wrong button. 1st and 10 after this kickoff for Southern Utah. Need in the end zone. 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds, trailing by 7. Going into halftime. We begin the second half with the football. So big drive here for Southern Utah to try. Oh my God, Martin, if you're listening to me, please flip the playbook back. You're having it flipped. I don't know if you noticed that it is flipped the wrong way. Okay, he says no. I guess you can hear me. Wad, he's doing it to piss us off, so we should fire him. And Martin. Play action pass, Barry looking, fired, incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Southern Utah. No, I meant from UCO, not him, not from Southern Utah. It did. Gage posted the Excel fumble clip. 2nd and 10. Minute 14 to go. Barry's back to pass again. He's going to take off and run up the middle. He's going to get the first down and more. He gets 11 on 11. 1st and 10 for Southern Utah. Minute 9 to go. Barry back to pass, looking, fires, caught, 6 yards. Ty Washington on that route there. 2nd and 4, clock stops as he went out of bounds. For 2nd and 4 for Southern Utah. From the 42-yard line. 2nd and 4, a minute to go here for the Thunderbirds. 10 seconds on the play clock. Barry's back to pass again. He's looking. He fires, incomplete. Misses another route over the middle. And it's 3rd and 4. Barry back to pass, fires, angle route, 1st down and more to the 45. Tackle there, Ty Washington, 13 yards, 1st and 10. First and 10, Barry looks, sacked, loses 17 yards there. And another timeout called by Southern Utah. Barry back to pass. He's looking, fires, caught over the middle. Vlad is going to get the first down and more. Breaks a couple tackles. Gets to the 25-yard line. 26 yards for Vlad. And a 1st and 10 for Southern Utah with 42 seconds left. Going to be another pass. Barry hits a man over the middle. It's going to be Mark Walker for 9. 2nd and 1. No timeout, so they got to go here. 2nd and 1. Barry fires, 1st down and more to the 10, to the 6, 1st and goal. First and goal from on the 6-yard line, 22 seconds left. Barry's going to hand off to a running back who, that might be the last play. Ty Washington doesn't get anything. Clock is still running, 10 seconds. Will they get another playoff? I'm not really sure about the play call there. This might be it. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Barry back to pass. He's looking. He fires to the end zone. It's gone! Touchdown, Southern Utah in the back corner of the end zone, and we could be tied going into halftime. What a throw and catch by Barry and Vlad there, and 10-10 could be our score going into the locker room. Are they going for 2? Why are they going for 2? They want to lead? All right, Southern Utah going for 2 here from the 3-yard line. I think Space Force is in goal line. This might be good, unless they're going to... Barry's back to pass. Wide receiver screen, nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. And we thought we were going to have a tie game. In fact, Space Force still leads 10-9 our score. And here comes the squib kick. If we could get the Squib kick magic thing. Oh, we don't. A return from around the 36, and that's going to be the end of the first half. 10-9 score. Southern Utah does get the football begin the second half, and they scored a touchdown. They're going to have to go for 2. And we will head to Coach Martin here for interviews.
Oh wait.
Coach Martin, trailing by 1 going into halftime. Martin, thoughts on the first half overall?
Hey, I think we're doing a great job for not having our playbook. We've been practicing for a couple weeks here. So that's been really fun. We made a couple miscues there, got a little too cute. End of the half there, I figured, what do we lose? We get the ball back, so maybe go into the half with a lead. Didn't happen, but we're doing okay. We're chilling.
Coach Mart, offensively, found some groove late in the half. How are you going to keep Barry warm going into the second half?
I'm gonna try and just keep it with the formations I know, because it's the playbook I am very unfamiliar with. So we're gonna try to do what we can make work. Just keep what we've been doing. Just easy passes. Try to open up the deep ball. We're never throwing it deep.
All right, well, I don't have any other questions for y'all. Good luck in the second half. We'll see you at the end of the game.
Appreciate it.
Coach Brock, Coach TD, despite a late touchdown, you still find yourself up going into halftime. Brock, thoughts on the first half?
Good first half. Unfortunate interception, but other than that, they got McCockiner warm, and we just got to stop them.
TD, offensively, had the interception late. How are you going to settle down Copernicus going in the second half?
Yeah, overall, I think offense has done pretty well, other than the interception, obviously. But we scored in all other drives, and, I think they're executing the plays pretty well, and, everything's going smoothly right now, so I think hopefully we'll be able to score some points, come out with a win here.
All right, well, good luck in the second half to you all, and I'll see you at the end of the game.
All right, thank you.
All right, well, those are some quick interviews, and we're underway in the second half. Southern Utah does get the football to begin the second half. They're going to return it. Actually going to need it in the end zone as Southern Utah takes a field for the first time in the second half. First and 10 for Southern Utah, trailing by 1. Howard came back. They were down by 15 last time I looked. Oh my gosh. First and 10, delayed handoff to Ty Washington. He's going to fight his way for 9 yards, 2nd and 1 for the running back there. Hold on, I got to turn this on my phone. March Madness Live. They play, what's their name? They're playing Wagner. For 2nd and 1 from the 34-yard line. Barry back to pass, fires to the sideline, caught. Nick Anderson, 18 yards, toe tap, 1st and 10 for Southern Utah. First and 10 from the 48. Barry back to pass again. He's going to take off and run. Going to get to the 40, 35. Did he fumble the ball? He did, didn't he? No, he didn't. I thought he fumbled there for a second. Anyway, 1st and 10 for Barry. It looks like we had the fumble animation there. I don't know. I thought he fumbled there for a second. Anyway, 1st and 10 for Southern Utah into Delta Dogs territory now. First and 10 from around the 32-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Washington. Gets 5. Second and 5 for the Thunderbirds. Just a reminder, we do have a second game tonight, and it's the first round of the playoffs. Northwest Missouri State heads to Lake Erie in round 1 of the playoffs. Winner heads to Birmingham, Alabama to face Central Oklahoma next week. But that one's coming up at around 8:30. Second and 5 there for Southern Utah with 5 minutes to go here. Second and 5. 2 seconds. Barry back to pass, fires. Wide open. Washington in the flag. He's going to fight his way for another first down. Southern Utah, or excuse me, Space Force cannot tackle Southern Utah. And it's first and 10. By the way, for those paying attention to the Howard game, it's a 1-point game with 17 seconds left. Why I care about a 16 over 16? That's going to lose to, I don't think it's by UConn, right? I don't know. That's okay. First and 10 for Southern Utah here. Barry back to pass. He's looking, fires, wide open. That is going to be Mark Walker. Another reception for him. 8 yards this time. Second and 2 for Southern Utah. They do have the foul. And no keeper by Barry. He loses 3. A great play off the edge there by Space Force. Dude Person with the tackle for loss there. And it's quickly 3rd and 5. However, a field goal does still give Southern Utah the lead. 12-10 would be the score here. 3rd and 5. Southern Utah's used about half of the third quarter. And it's 3rd and 5 for the Thunderbirds from around the 16-yard line. They played North Carolina. Interesting. Okay. 3rd and 5. 2 receivers left. Barry back to pass. He's looking. Fires. Wide open. Ty Washington again, 9 yards. First and goal from the 6. He breaks another tackle in the process. And it's first and goal. They forced a turnover? Or they call a timeout? First and goal. Or they get fouled. I didn't see. They fouled him. Okay. Barry fires on the run. Touchdown, Daniel Johnson. He rolled out, and Barry fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Utah. They take the first lead of the night, and I could very well see them go for 2 here. Wow, they're probably going to get the 7-point lead back. This time, don't run the wide receiver screen, guys. I promise you it doesn't work. Two-point conversion attempt for Southern Utah. Barry back to pass. He's looking. Fires to the back in the zone. 2-point conversion is good. We have a 7-point game with 3:17 left. Yeah, I'm watching it, Monarch. I got it up. We got it up. Southern Utah kicking it away. Yeah, I'm going to mute your ass. First and 10 for Space Force. Are they going back and reviewing the time now? They should have done that earlier. What? First and 10 for Space Force, now trailing by 7. Handout to Whopper, who's going to get 2. Second and 8 with 3 minutes remaining in the third. Southern Utah leads for the first time tonight after a touchdown to, I think Mark Walker caught that one. Second and 8, though, for for Space Force now. Here we go. Howard trailing by 3. 10 seconds left. Dude. Oh, he fires it. He missed. Oh, I got the rebound. He shoots it again. Oh, that was horrible. They got 3 attempts and the pass is incomplete. Howard had 3 shots and missed all of them. Wagner moves on to North Carolina. 3rd and 8 for Space Force, though. It's 2:42 left. Oh my god. 3rd and 8, I form for Space Force. Copernicus looking fires, incomplete sails in that route. Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. What? How did I spoil it? I'm so far ahead of you. You should be ahead of me. Or it should be at the same time. You're delayed in hearing this. I'm sorry. That one's on you, bro. I don't know why you're 30 seconds behind on the stream. Southern Utah catches it to the 41. You're welcome for spoiling a 16-16 matchup, though. Damn, okay. Well, Gerald's solo mission in the playoffs, it seems like. First and 10 from the 41-yard line, 2:33. Barry back to pass. He's looking, fires, caught in that route. Going to be a first down to, I don't know who that is, Daniel Johnson, who caught the touchdown earlier. First and 10. You want me to spoil the other one game when it starts 2-up? Still not my fault. I don't know how you were not caught up because I was on my phone streaming it. So I don't know where you were streaming it. You must like pause it or something. Should have like a 10-second delay on streams too. First and 10. It's going to be a play action pass. Barry looking, fires over the middle, caught. Another reception to Mark Walker. He's had a busy night. That's his 6th catch of the night. 2nd and 1. Southern Utah could be taking a 2-score lead. Second and 1, handoff, Ty Washington free to the 35-33. First and 10. Oh, he's hurt. Ty Washington is hurt. Could be what? Could be the issue here. First and 10. I don't have their playbook out. I don't know what playbook they're using, to be honest with you. I don't think it's Upper Islands, but it could be. First and 10, a minute and a half to go. Barry's back to pass. He's looking. He fires. Caught wide open. Vlad, once again, 14 yards. Space Force has no answer on defense for this SUU offense. First and 10, a minute 20 to go from the 18-yard line. Barry looks to the sideline. He's back to pass. Quickly throws out. It's going to be caught. Taylor goes out for a loss of a yard, though, and a 2nd and 11. Pace spread. Interesting. Second and 11. Barry back to pass, fires. Wide open to the 10, to the 5, to the 1. Mark Walker, his 7th of the night. As Ty Washington will look to return. Reed, I'm going to kill you. We've already been over this. First and goal. I formation. Clock under 40 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Handoff. Touchdown. Brandon Wilson a yard. And we have ourselves a 2-score game. Southern Utah up 24-10. Yeah, you should just retire. I'm sorry. How do you lose to a keyboard player, bro? How? You just need to retire for good, honestly. First kickoff is away for Southern Utah with 26 seconds to go in the third. Space Force has a lot of room to go, and the kick is returned to around the 26-yard line. First and 10 for Space Force. It doesn't matter. He's a keyboard player, bro. Copernicus on a keeper. Tries to get outside. It breaks a tackle and gets 6. Second and 4. Copernicus back to pass. Flyer to the sideline. It's caught. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. A lot of things just happened there. To end the third. It's 3rd and 4 for Space Force. Down 14. Copernicus fires, caught, Enger out, first down, 6-yard whopper. Damn. There's crazy rumors there. First and 10. Play action pass. Copernicus looking, fires. It's intercepted at the 49-yard line. Another interception, and it's Eric or Erling. What did that say? I didn't even read that name anyway. 24-10 is our score. Southern Utah football. First and 10 for Southern Utah. Barry fires, caught, wide open. Mark Walker, I think that's his 8th reception of the night. 79 yards. He's averaging basically a first down every time he touches the football. And, yeah, first and 10 for Southern Utah. Put him in the record books. That's right. Hold on. First and 10. Barry looking, fires to the sideline. That's almost intercepted. That probably would have been a pick 6 by Bowen. And it does not matter. Second and 10. Second and 10, 6:30 to go. Barry back to pass, fires, caught, first down, and more. Breaks tackle inside the 20-yard line. Nick Anderson, 20 yards. First and 10. Fires wide open, 8 yards. Nick Anderson again over the middle. Second and 2. Space Force has been outgained by almost 200 yards in this one. 2nd and 2, though. Barry, it's a speed option. Ty Washington outside, fights his way for the first down to the 6, 1st and goal for Southern Utah. It doesn't, Kepler, because Upper Iowa plays on Thursday. This does not count for Upper Iowa. Upper Iowa is still 0-8, which is why the scoreboard says 0-0 for Southern Utah. First and goal. Barry back to pass. He's looking, gonna break a tackle. He's gonna get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing is going Space Force's way tonight. 2nd and goal. Second and goal for Southern Utah. The play action pass. Barry fires touchdown. Nick Anderson 6 yards. 31-10 our score in the Winter Brawl. Kick is going to be away. First and 10 for Space Force. Down 21. And do they turn aggressive or conservative? I think they turn aggressive. Keeper by Copernicus on the outside, and it's going to be another first down for Space Force. 1st and 10. Copernicus fires down the field wide open to the 38-yard line. He had not done it all game. Hubble gets 27 yards. 1st and 10 for Space Force. Copernicus outside the 35-30. It's around 5. 2nd and 5 for Space Force. 4:30 to go. Copernicus fired to the sideline. Caught. First down. Space Force 7 yards. Hubble again. 1st and 10 for the Delta Dogs. Copernicus takes off, gets over the middle to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, inside the 10, 1st and 10 for Space Force. There's also a flag. It's going to be a face mask. It's going to be to around the 5-yard line for Space Force. Copernicus takes off, this time sacked for 2 for 2nd and goal. Fires, not going to be a touchdown by Johannes Kepler. Like all timeout, 3rd and goal for Space Force. Touchdown, Space Force. French tip comes in at quarterback at the QB sneak that, and he gets in the end zone. And that's going to cut our score to 31-17. And I would assume a onside kick is coming. It is. Onside kick. Hands team's not out there. Kick is away. It's going to be recovered at the 44-yard line. Space Force still has a chance here. It's not. First and 10, two-back set. Going to be a handoff to the running back. That is going to be a touchdown. He breaks free to the 10, to the 5. Not going to get there. OJ Taylor gets 40 yards. Breaks a couple tackles. But it's first and goal for Southern Utah. Second and goal, though. DeRelis athlete with a loss or tackle for loss there. Second and goal for Southern Utah. Touch. Oh, not going to get there. Ty Washington 2 yards. Third and goal. Ty Washington, strong toss, breaks one, breaks two, cannot get away from the third. A 4-yard loss, fourth and goal. I think Space Force calling their timeout. Kick is up, and it is good. Pushes it back to a 3-score game, 34-17. Turned it on the 22-yard line. Copernicus fires, gets the first down to the 35-yard line. First and 10 for Space Force. Copernicus back to pass. He's looking, fires, caught, going to be out of bounds for 4. Hubble with a 4-yard reception. Second and 6 for Space Force from the 38. Play action pass. Copernicus looking, fires wide open down the field to the 38-yard line. First and 10 for for Space Force. Two minutes to go. Copernicus looking to the sideline. Now he's ready. Play action pass. Copernicus again looking, sacked, loses 7 yards. It's just not Space Force's night. And it's going to be under 2 minutes to go here for the Delta Dogs, going to fall to 5-4 on the season. Southern Utah, who doesn't officially have a record, well, I guess officially moved to 1-0 on the season as they get ready for Season 5. Copernicus Fire is going to be caught to the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 from a minute and a half to go. But Southern Utah has made a statement in this game. And is putting the league on notice for Season 5 in a couple weeks. That ball is intercepted and is going to be returned to the 46-yard line. I go through it. No, he just doesn't catch it. First and 10 for Southern Utah now. And they are not kneeing it out. I guess they're still going to try to score. Barry fires over the middle. I think that hit off the back of the guy's head, and I think Martin's kid in the background put her hands on her head after watching that incompletion in his 2nd and 10. She was in disbelief that ball did not get caught. 2nd and 10 for Southern Utah, and now the knees come out for the Thunderbirds. Like I said, Space Force falls to... It's called an air conditioner, Reed. Thought we were smarter than that. Anyway, 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 12 for Southern Utah. Under a minute to go. And this last knee will do it. And we are going to go talk. Oh, they're not kneeing it out. They're going to throw it out of bounds, which means they have to now punt the football away. So I'm sure this interview with Barack is going to be fun. I'm not really sure what they're doing, so... Oh my god, did they just pin them deep? Did we just get a punt pinned at the 5? What the hell? Anyway, I would assume Space Force is going to just knee it out. Or, no, they're coming out in formation to do something. So, they have prolonged the game for basically no reason. But yeah, we got a punt pin at the 5. Copernicus gets leveled for a 4-yard reception by Highshot there. 2nd and 6. PA Verts. Copernicus looking, hit as he throws it. He's wide open. 50, 45, 40. Oh my God. He just died. He gets the first down, though. 16 yards. Or 16 seconds left, excuse me. 1st and 10 for Space Force. From the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, Hubble in motion. Play action fires, caught wide open, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Space Force. I guess that's what Southern Utah gets for trying to pull a fast one. And the lead is cut to 10 with 6 seconds left. 34-24 is our score. Onside formation's coming out. Might as well try it. Kick is away. It's going to be recovered by Southern Utah. What is Barry doing out on the hands team? That was Barry. Why was Barry out on hands team, bro? I don't know what we're doing. We might have a run up the score with 5 seconds penalty. This is ridiculous, seeing that we have a playoff game here in about 10 minutes. Sacks for 6 yards, and that will do it. Southern Utah gets the win, moves to 1-0 on the season. Space Force falls to 5-4. We're going to go interview Coach Barack real fast and see how they're feeling. Coach Barack, Coach TD, not the way probably want to end the season, just wasn't your night. Plain and simple,
No.
Just one of those games I think everyone's had. Just didn't go your way. But Barack, takeaways on not only, tonight, but just the season overall.
Outstanding season. We ended up playing some lights out games. So overall, while we went out with a whimper, I think that season was good. We found some things that work, and we've accomplished a lot with a base roster. So ultimately, it's unfortunate what happened tonight in the last couple of weeks, but we have some recruits coming in, and I'm excited to get them on the field because I think we're going to have a stronger defense next season, and the only way from here is up.
Yeah. TD, offensively, Copernicus returns next season for you all. I assume he's going to be very improved. What are you kind of looking forward to in the offense for next season?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Copernicus and Whopper's development for sure. And if those two develop over off season, we could have a deadly offense next season. Sure.
All right. Well, congrats on a great season. Even though tonight to find out how you all wanted to go, and we will see you in a couple weeks for season number 5.
Shout out Mark though. He actually showed that this team has a good roster, unlike UIU.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. Well. Anyway.
It's what happens when you put a good coach and a good team.
I was gonna say, you said it, not me. Anyway, we'll see you in a couple weeks for season 5.
All right, thank you, Caleb.
Coach Martz, officially, I guess, 1-0 on the season. Got the win over a pretty good Space Force team. Martin, thoughts on the night?
Super pumped. We got to show off a lot of stuff that I didn't exactly mean to show off. We had a miscommunication on the field on that third down. Was supposed to knee it out. However, got the first pinned punt in RFCL history, I believe. So that was awesome. What more can you ask for, man? We were able to take this roster that was winless and show what it really can do. So,
yeah. Coach Mart offensively put 34 up. Incoming, you have a lot of people leaving. Don't have a lot of people currently coming in. So what's kind of the game plan going in offensively? You got Barry coming back from one last season. What's the plan offensively? How are you going to improve this offense next season?
Trust in Barry. We're going to give him that full year. He's got my full and undivided trust, as you can see, as he put up 34 tonight. I think I'm just going to leave it in the hands of Barry and see what he can do. We got some young running backs returning. I think we even have we got a young-ish receiving core. I think we'll be perfectly fine looking into next year with that offense. I think the big question at the end of the day is going to be, can I actually get receivers I can catch for my starting an entire season? Because my track record's not the greatest.
All right. Well, congrats on the win. And we will see you in a couple weeks for season number 5.
appreciate it.
All right, guys. That will do it for game 1. We have another game. We actually have a playoff game coming up in about 9 minutes. So we'll get that set up, and yeah, should be a good one. Lake Erie hosts Northwest Missouri State. Rematch of Week 1. We will see you in a couple minutes for that one whenever it kicks off.